So today I want to talk about friendship. I've been thinking a lot about my girlfriend Retta and my other girlfriends that I work with, and how over the years they have inspired me and encouraged me to do things that I thought were unbelievable or just impossible. An example would be one year my girlfriend Retta mentioned that she went to this convention in Philadelphia for writers, and she asked, "Why weren't you there?" And I'm looking at her like, are you kidding me? Why would I be there? These people are established, published writers. I'm an indie writer and I'm putting out my own material. So why would I be there? But because she had said this to me and because she expected it and she really believed it, I decided to pursue it. So I contacted Power 99, which is a major radio station in Philly, really big, and they were part of Sister, which is a convention. It no longer exists, but it was an event every year where they would come out and they would rent out the convention center and they would do book signings, and I met amazing authors, I met rappers. It was just phenomenal. And I was even on the radio. Power 99 had me on and they interviewed me about my first book, Naira, which is young adult fiction. And at the time, it generated a lot of attention because a lot of people, a lot of indie writers weren't writing books for teenagers. And this was a book, a coming of age story about an African-American young girl living in the inner city. And it was a book promoting abstinence and virginity and just showing you the consequences of becoming sexually active at a young age. So it's a book that I photocopied on a Xerox machine and I distributed manually to local black bookstores, and they were receptive and they took this book. It was 8.5 by 11 printout, but they took it and they promoted it. It's just phenomenal what the community will do when they support you, and what your friends expect of you can just make you work harder. So my friend Retta passed away, and it breaks my heart when I think about it, but I remember all the times that she encouraged me. She was the one that helped me design my very first book cover. She was always a fan, and I miss her. I miss her a lot. And I wear the afro as a tribute to her. And when I first decided to do this, I was afraid. I was afraid to wear my hair out. I was afraid that people would judge me because of my afro. And especially going to a prestigious hospital, I didn't think they would accept me with the big afro. But you know what? They loved it. They embraced it. And it's amazing when you embrace who you are and you step outside your comfort zone, and you'll be amazed at how many people compliment you. Even when I go gray, like I have the gray afro. Today I got a compliment from a young man. Stunned me.